Hello everyone, my name is Rademacher, and for my HTM 100 Trends project presentation, my topic is social media influencer marketing and their impact on the HTM industry. So the importance of marketing in this sector, marketing on social media platforms is a fundamental strategy for businesses to grow in the industry, and it serves as a tool to try to reach your audience to the most global level possible, and within that building your brand. And with billions of users on platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and many other new ones that have came up over the years, it offers an exceptional opportunity to try to connect with the widest range of customers and just trying to establish a very strong online presence. And in a world where online visibility is just so significant, having an effective social media marketing plan is a necessity for staying competitive in today's time. So the evolution of social media marketing. So the evolution of social media marketing has been a wild journey through the digital landscape, and it mainly served firstly as an online space for social networking. So basically connecting within your community for different ideas and things like that. But as platforms have gained popularity and time has moved on, the industry has definitely recognized this as a main way to market their business. Um, and the early stages of social media marketing, it primarily involved organic posting and small engagement with followers over time. But it definitely led to things such as paid advertising, which definitely revolutionized the game and things of that nature. And it's evolved into a marketing channel with many advanced targeting options and allowing businesses to try to reach specific demographics and interests within their business and whatever they're trying to sell. And also the rise of visually appealing content like on things like Instagram. It's definitely transformed strategies of marketing and emphasizing having eye-catching posts, something that stands out to the consumer and makes them want to engage with your product. And today, social media marketing is used for a wide range of tactics, and from influencer partnerships to video content. There's many different things that they try to do in order to try to stay adaptive and be ahead of everyone else that is within your business. So the role of social media and the role of that in travel planning. So the role of social media in travel planning has undergone a significant transformation, and platforms have evolved into dynamic hubs where individuals can try to gather recommendations and real-time insights from travelers before they even go to a destination. So being able to see on social media nowadays a certain place or a certain product that someone tried out, you always have a review for it. You always have someone else that has gone there, and you can gain insight on that. And being able to understand that and understanding the positives and negatives from that, really have to understand that people aren't really going into anything blindly nowadays, and you have to make sure that that is very important when organizing, things on social media. And mainly travelers use platforms, like Instagram, others like Facebook, like the ones I listed previously, to try to just discover destinations and read up on certain reviews and overall what it has to offer. And it's just enabled travelers to connect with people seeking advice and different tips, personal itineraries, other things like that, to really understand a place where someone has gone and understanding if it's for them or not. So in essence, social media has really just become an essential companion in the travel planning process, allowing people to just share information and allow travelers to make decisions on trips before they even plan to go on it. So the power of user-generated content can definitely not be overstated, as it refers to any content that's created by customers or users to try to share for a brand on social media. And it definitely serves as a tool for building trust and credibility throughout your market. So when customers see their peers and they see them sharing positive experiences about a product, it gives them a sense of reliability, and it shows that that's something that traditional marketing can't really replicate. If you see a post on social media, someone having a good time using a product, a business, it's hard to do that, in person, things like that. It definitely gives another sense of trust into trusting a product or an experience and being okay with trying that out. And it also encourages just a level of engagement that it's just never been seen before in previous times, as it overall it just invites the customer to be more engaged with the brand and trying to contribute to that brand if they see it as something positive. So the main part of this social media marketing and how it's been influencing the HTM industry has definitely been with influencers. And influencer marketing is definitely a strategy, and it leverages the popularity of individuals who are significant on social media platforms, and they have built up dedicated audience who have many, many followers, and these people, they have people who trust their opinions and recommendations on certain products and things that they put out overall. So the businesses will collaborate with these influencers and promote their service through sponsored content. Uh, Definitely, if people who ever have social media definitely seen big time influencers that they look up to or follow, they definitely see that many people do sponsored content, sponsored posts, things like that, in order to promote a service. And this form of marketing usually relies on the influencer's ability to connect with their audience and making it a way to reach their target's demographic. Influencer marketing capitalizes on the notion that consumers are more likely to make the decision of purchasing something, giving something a chance, based on recommendations from a prominent person, um, even if these individuals are just another person on the internet. Obviously, I don't think the average person is friends with or is very connected with higher ups who have millions of followers on social media, but they see a prominent figure like that who is very famous for whatever they do, and they're trusting a product or a service. They're then willing to give that more of a chance and influencing their decision for them to use that service overall. So it's just become a powerful way for businesses to try to expand their following, trying to match with influencers, trying to find the best way to market their product. So there are different types of influencers in different categories, um, and they have a different way of basically just publishing their content and making it appeal to an audience. So the two most popular types of influencers, their first are travel bloggers, and those are ones who specialize in sharing their travel experiences and insights, and they usually are ones that write blogs and document um, certain things about various destinations worldwide, wherever they are. While Instagram influencers, they're mostly known for visually appealing content, trying to put out high quality videos, more engagement videos that are more centered to a specific thing, and they cover many topics such as it could be food, it could be lifestyle, it could be whatever it is that they're partnering with the brand. So that's basically the categories of it. And the benefits and challenges of influencer marketing. So there are many pros and cons of this. And starting with the benefits, though, mainly credibility is a huge positive when discussing influencer marketing, as influencers are seen as very important voices in whatever field that they're a part of, and their recommendations definitely carry on a high level of credibility with their followers, with the consumer. So the targeted marketing aspect of this business is significant because it makes them pick influencers who demographics line up with their service. And you want him to give the best possible chance of bringing in new consumers. So you definitely want to match with someone, say, if you have a restaurant that you want to promote, that is your business. Maybe there's someone who does food reviews. There's someone that matches, and you two have the same interest in what content you type of promote, and they do that as an influencer. That, in that sense, would be two demographics. From their side, having a demographic that can line up and be interested in the product that you're trying to sell. That's the best way to make the most profit in partnering with these influencers. And the last benefit would also be just the diversity of the content that can be published. You can make all different type of content, different type of social media posts, and provide just the brand with many engaging marketing videos, posts, certain topics that can really just try to put out your business and really make it known within the influencers posting on social media. So starting with a challenge, the first one is definitely, and the most important one, is cost. And businesses, obviously, when you think about partnering with influencers, they're very hesitant when going down this path because influencers do come with a price tag that is definitely high. So you got to make it essential to balance the budget with the expected returns that you would get if you are going to partner with this influencer. And another one is just the change in algorithms. Understanding that algorithms is huge and really the main part of what type of content that you see on your everyday feed on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, wherever. And it's a tricky component of influencer marketing. Understanding that you have to have influencers that you feel like match with what you want to do, because social media algorithms definitely evolve, they change over time, and it definitely affects the visibility of how much of your content is getting out to the masses. So you will always need to adapt to those strategies accordingly when understanding algorithms and how that affects the engagement. So a final challenge to this is definitely reputation risks. Like I was talking about before, you really want to market and partner with an influencer that really aligns with the same values as you do. Someone that's not just a name, because you can always get a name and you could always understand that because of having a certain name that will carry on your business and carry on views or carry on more engagement, but understand that you really need to be matching with someone that really understands your service and really genuinely is interested in it. Because having someone who is not involved with that and just going out of the way for something else can stunt business growth and can definitely damage your brand's overall reputation. So you really want to just choose the right people that you're going to represent your brand with. So case studies and analyzing successful influencer marketing with case studies. So the case studies definitely provide concrete examples of effective strategies and of what businesses can see and gain insight on what works and why within this type of marketing. So a case study might delve into how a travel brand partnered with a popular travel influencer to maybe showcase a destination. And it can detail the specific goals and overall the content that they're trying to put out and what objectives they're trying to achieve. So also metrics like engagement rates would definitely be analyzed to try to demonstrate the success. And by evaluating case studies, they can definitely identify certain patterns and approaches that will lead to marketing and having it overall being where you want it to be in the right place. So future trends, and trends are just a huge part of social media in general, and it definitely comes with influencer marketing. And the growth and the diversification of social platforms will definitely lead to more influencers catering to certain segmented audiences. And the rise of short form content like TikTok, Instagram Reels, it definitely influences the type of videos and the type of things that you post online, and that there's always something for everyone on social media. And how you can try to pinpoint that and engage with the right type of content for their followers will definitely make it so that you're doing the best possible thing to create future business opportunities. And with that, the authenticity and transparency of your business and your service will definitely be even more critical, understanding that you're delving into a huge space that so many people are willing to see. So you really have to perfect it and really make sure that what you're putting out is something that you're proud of doing. So consumers want genuine influencer partnerships, and this type of sponsored content focuses on people that are having good collaborations with. You want to make sure that you have someone that aligns with what you want to put out, someone that obviously is promoting the service but is definitely passionate about the type of post that they're putting out to their hundreds and thousands, maybe millions of followers, because overall that will definitely have the algorithm go in your favor and just get it out to the masses that you're partnering with someone that really believes in what you're trying to do. And the importance of data-driven decision making will definitely grow, and with brands using advanced analytics, it will definitely measure campaigns and things of that nature more accurately, and having to just embrace the data and insights to just try to perfect your strategies and what you're posting on social media when working with brands is definitely important. So the best practices and strategies for hospitality businesses, like I said, hospitality businesses, they can definitely excel within social media. And by implementing these strategies, just enabling a strong online presence that align with your target audience interests is definitely the way to go. And you want to consistently put out content, high quality content that is visually appealing, and it showcases what your business is and how it is unique and what you can offer that is something different and something that stands out. So collaborating with influencers who have a genuine connection with the destination and not someone that's just for a name or something that's chasing something that you don't really think will click is definitely the way to go. So having these influencers provide positive recommendations on you and creating content that resonates with the followers, it will definitely put your business in the right place to succeed. However, ensuring that influencer partnerships, you got to make sure that they're trustworthy, the values align with your brand, and engaging with customers through social media. You always want to respond to comments and reviews. Just because you're collaborating with a certain influencer, you always have to make sure that what they're putting out and what you're putting out, you always need to look at what the consumer is saying, because it's always about them and making sure that they are enjoying what you're putting out. So definitely consistently looking that over is crucial for maintaining a good online reputation. And also running giveaways and things like that. User generated content will encourage guests to share their experiences, and it will overall just expose more of your brand and the visibility to the online world. Thank you for watching. This has been my trend presentation on social media influencer marketing in the HTM industry. Thank you.